Good day, sir. Good day, classmates. I am Frank Aldru Iso, making a report about the cause and effect of drug abuse. My title is the cause and effect of drug abuse. What is a drug? A drug is any chemical you take that affect the way your body works. Heroin, alcohol, ecstasy, and caffeine, and nicotine are all forms of drugs. These are the examples of drugs. A drug must be able to pass through your body and into your brain, allowing brain cells to be changed by interfering with the brain's chemical signal called the neurotransmitters. Effects of illegal drugs. Drugs makes you less aware and alert, making you feel carefree and can make you relieve pain. This can also be used in medication. Doesn't mean these drugs are used to abuse, but it also can be used in some way of medication, like pain reliever. They can make you sleep, have convulsions, and even slip into a coma. But these are the effect if you overuse or abuse drugs. For example, heroin causes psychological and physical dependence, which can lead into comas and even worse, death, as you can choke on your own vomit. Well, we can make an example of people who have died with this kind of drugs, even celebrities. Definition of drug abuse. There is several ways to define and term drug abuse, but the main concept is about the non-permissive consumption of certain substance, drug that can give certain effect to an individual in which the chronic use of that substance may lead to physical and psychological dependence. These are effects also that people may differ already in drugs, that they cannot sleep or they cannot uh, do effective things without any help of drugs. These are other definition of drug abuse. Drug abuse is the non-permissive consumption of certain substances that may lead to physical and psychological defense, popularized in 1960s by music and mass media. They invade all the aspect of the society, which are all people, many bands or musician or groups who are using this have, we can say example Bob Marley, or promoting drugs in a sense that they perform drugs in their concert, they smoking weeds, they smoking blunts in their concert. Effect of drug abuse. These are the effect of drug abuse. Loss of coordination, poor judgment, slow reflexes, distorted vision, memory loss, and blackouts. Loss of coordination. That somehow the, your body and your mind doesn't coincide. Poor judgment, where sometimes we can say that we are slowing, or somehow we cannot make good judgment on some a simple thing. Slow reflexes, that we cannot dodge or something, do something actively. Distorted vision, and memory loss and blackouts. Drugs versus medicine, which is very different, somehow similar but different effects. Drugs, substances, other food that change the structure of function of the body or mind. While the medicine, drug that can use to treat or prevent diseases and other conditions. But many people have tried to like marijuana, that they tried to um, uh, make it a medicine because it can help. They say that it can help cure cancer or many diseases. But somehow in the Philippines we don't allow that. medicines, as we can buy it on the pharmacy, we can buy it in the doctors that prescription, there's a prescription, but drugs we cannot find it here, but we can find it under the black market. In a conclusion, just because you are prone to addiction doesn't mean you are going to become addicted. In It just means you've got that to be careful. There are many ways that the genes could cause one person to be more vulnerable in addiction than another. First, it is your decision also. Somehow, that's why it called abuse, because you have overused the drugs. But somehow, if you use it properly, you can be effective, more effective in your activity. But you can have don't overuse it. And that's all. Thank you.